Hey guys, Mel the Train Tutor here with a bit of a channel update. I mean, it's been a bit manic, a bit mantic recently. Well, with doing the Mantic project, and I've been looking at it, it's been going on for over 2 months now. Now, the winner's been in touch, yeah, Danny. We've been talking colour schemes, and I've got a bit of announcement on that as well. And there's a lot going on, so much so I made a list. Yeah, just so we can be organised, you know what it's like. Right, so Danny's been in touch, yeah. First off, yeah, we raised £1,300, which is flocking brilliant. Flocking, that's the word we're using. Flocking. Yeah, but it's absolutely brilliant. Now, Danny's been in touch and he's put a sort of a special request in when I said, you know, you could get a custom paint job. He's plays Space Wolves. So we've gone for a snow theme board, which means, you know, we've had to get some new stuff and work some things out and that sort of stuff, which is perfectly cool because I'm going to be working on that over the next couple of weeks to finish it off for him. But what that also means is that, you know, I'd planned to do snow and sort of cold worlds and that sort of stuff further in the future. I got other things I wanted to cover first, yeah, but I've been sort of like my hand's been forced. So there's probably going to be a sort of mini series on product overviews and various things on snow things coming up as part of that. Okay, because I'm going to try and capitalize on it and get some footage for you know the channel as well. So not only can you see what I'm doing, but you know how to do it and what products I'm using and that sort of thing. So expect a snowy influx sometime soon. Yeah, now, when we started the Mantic build, we left behind the foam board build. Okay, and that big building, I mean, it's here. Yeah, let me grab it. This is embarrassing. Okay, but it's been sitting there for so long, it's gathered. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah, lovely. If I move, let's move that. Let's move these bits. Look, there's clean bits down there in the dust. They've been there. Don't drop anything in my brew. Yeah, look, and there's the little shit. Yeah, but we're going to get stuck back into that, and we're going to finish that set of tutorials off because that needs doing, and I don't want to leave it half built. Yeah, and I've got a build project based on that as well that I think you're going to like. Okay, but I'm not saying anything about that right now before I commit myself to even more than I've got to do. So we've got the Ice World, we've talked about the foam ball build. Next on the list is the Greek build. Now I've got a Greek Battle of Petra that I'm building, and this is actually a commission. Now, I know in the past I've said I don't do commissions, but the simple fact is you guys have known I've been selling off various armies and hobby stuff to fund stuff for the channel, and there's basically so much I want, plus want to get into bolt action, plus, you know, I've made a pledge on what you call it on Mantic's Dungeon Star, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But basically, yeah, I'm not going to be doing it as a living, guys. Yeah, this channel is not going to become, you know, a showcase of what I'm flogging. Yeah, everything I do, every tutorial I can get out of it, you know, I'm going to put on here. This is about teaching you guys to make terrain. But at the same time, I need tools, I need materials, and, you know, plenty of people paint models and sell them, you know, to fund the hobby. It's no different, is it? You know, at the end of the day. I mean, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm looking at it. Let me put it this way. There's no way in hell I want to be relying on terrain to feed my kids or keep a roof over their head. But, you know, I can't, I'm going to run out of hobby stuff to sell, and I can't take money out of the family budget for this channel. So, and here's a child now. They really love the idea that Daddy's filming. Yes, come in. Say hello, Willow.
Hi.
What are you doing? I am filming here.
I'm going outside to play on the trampoline so I don't bother you.
She's going outside to play on the trampoline so she doesn't bother me. Go on then. My lovely daughter. She has to be in every movie she can. So anyway.
Hey, you.
Excuse me, Daddy's filming, aren't I?
Yeah.
Have fun, Wills.
Good night.
You're not going to sleep out there, are you?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Right, Wills, let me finish this video. Kids. Now, you see, I've already tried to record this once. Okay, and you can guess what happened. So we're sticking with this one. I'm not doing it again. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Don't you start as well, woman.
Sorry, I was just going to get the kids out to you. Wait, I'm sorry.
Walk away.
I'm going right now.
women. And I know 5% of you lot out there are watching, yeah, but you know what I mean. Right, should we finish? It's only supposed to be a quick channel update. Right, so yeah, basically I am starting to do commissions, okay? I'll do a proper video about it in the future, but, you know, basically costings wise, you know, you're looking at materials plus about £8 an hour. You know, I'm dirt cheap. Yeah, basically I'm funding this stuff, but that's enough about commissions. I just wanted to mention it. Okay, I've got the Eldar board. Yeah, this one. The one which all that sort of stuff. That needs, what you call it, that needs jazzing up and doing, so I can flog it, so I can buy the stuff for the Normandy stuff and buy my bolt action army. Yeah, so that's going on as well. So with regards to footage, there's plenty coming, guys. Trust me, there's plenty coming. Now, the final note I have on my little list, this list here, yeah, you can probably read it. I should have just put the list up. You could have read the list and then, you know, it wouldn't have need to be disturbed by women. The women folk. I do love them. Yeah, Dungeon Saga. Now, Mantic have just got a Kickstarter out for Dungeon Saga. I want to give it a bit of a shout out. It looks like a cracking game. Now, we in this family are major dungeon crawlers. Yeah, I mean, look. Oh, God. Yeah, look at all these models. Yeah, just look at how many Hero Quest dice I've got. Yeah, literally, yeah, we've got all sorts down there. And there's bags of advanced Hero Quest models, bags of skeletons and stuff like that around here, and Mordenheim sprues for making our characters. So basically, I'm going to try and stick this back on now. It's probably going to fall. So let's put that there. Yeah, that'll do. It'll do, guys. There you are. So basically, yeah, we're big dungeon crawlers, yeah. It's the only war game. Hero Quest and Super Dungeon Explorer are the only sort of war game type games that the wife will play. Yeah, the kids love what you call it, Hero Quest. The rules for Super Dungeon Explorer are a bit too complicated for them, so we give them a dumbed down version, but they love Hero Quest. On top of that, as you already know, you know, I'm big into my Hearst Arts molds and casting wonderful things and doors and buildings and corridors. So we've got a bit of a summer project with the kids. Now, you're probably not going to see many videos on that because it's not something, you know, I'll be doing tutorials on. This is something that we're doing. But that's another project we've got going on as a family. And like I say, it's sort of like Super Dungeon Explorers by Cool Mini or not. Okay, Mantic are bringing out Dungeon Sagas. Okay, so go check it out. It's on Kickstarter now. Just do a search, you'll find it. You know, it's quite popular. Go to the Mantic website. There's links there. I don't need to give you the link. Okay, but it's really good. Some of the models are really sweet. And on a Hearst Arts 3D dungeon, it's going to look friggin' awesome. Flocking awesome. So anyway, that's what's going on, guys. I've got lots of projects on the go. There's a few priority projects like the Greek Hills that I'm working on, and I'm literally working on a bit of that, some planning on that now, and there'll be a tutorial on that about planning coming up pretty quick because, you know, I might as well show you how I'm doing it. We've got the Ice World coming, and then in the background I've got all sorts of other stuff going on and getting prepped. You know, I can do the sort of foam board and shed loads of stuff coming, guys, but basically we're on the close down from the Mantic. We did really well. You've got some snow coming, you've got some advanced flocking coming, and in the future we'll be looking at bolt action and dungeon delving and stuff like that. So in the meantime, I've got kids to entertain and that sort of thing, and slowly entertain them. Just like any father would. You know I love my kids, guys, but right. Sorry, guys. Listen, your time's valuable. Listen, have a good day, yeah? All the best. Ta-ra.